The job market is still working to rebound. The August jobs report shows 315,000 jobs were added last month alone. The unemployment rate rose just a little bit to 3.7% as more people went looking for work. Here to talk all things hiring, jobs, and answer your questions about employment, we've got Will Graham, we've got Danielle Harrison, and Lee Howell. So Will Graham is from Graham Personnel Services. Danielle Harrison and Lee Howell are both with Guilford Works. And so these are your experts for the day. So don't be shy. We want you to text your question. And this is how you text them your question. It's 336-379-5775. We'll be answering your employment-related questions for the next 30 minutes. All right, Danielle, let's first just start with you, and let's kind of get a snapshot of where we are unemployment-wise when it comes to the state and really closer to the heart in the Triad in Guilford County.
Sure, Tanya. Presently, our unemployment rate is at 4.3%, which is slightly lower than what it was last month at 4.6%. And in comparison to what it was last year, around 6.4%, I think we're doing pretty good. We have roughly 38,000 individuals within our workforce. We have roughly 38,000 job openings and approximately 250,000 individuals who are currently employed in Guilford County. And so in regard to our annual wages, presently, we're looking at roughly $55,000 annually. So I think we're doing pretty good.
Yeah, when I look at that snapshot there, I see the unemployment individuals in Guilford County is like 11,000, but there's 38,000 jobs that are open. We're talking a lot of jobs open. All right. So Will Graham, I mean, I know you're seeing this. Where are you seeing all of the jobs open?
Well, we're seeing them in almost every industry. My company, we have over 700 jobs open here in the Triad. We do a lot of manufacturing and logistics, so we see a ton of those openings. Machine operators, we have almost 300 of those open in Greensboro, High Point, Asheboro, Kernersville, Thomasville. And material handlers and picker packers, we have almost 250 of those, really where you don't need a lot of experience as well in the Triad area, as well as office clerical jobs. We have about 50 of those open. Upper skilled level positions such as maintenance techs, engineers, we have probably 50 of those open. You can see them there on your screen as well. So everybody's hiring. The demand for labor is exceeding the supply for talent.
Yes, which would, I would think, be a really good thing for anyone who is looking for any kind of job. Now, there's still people who email and say, you know, I'm having a hard time getting back into the job market because I've been gone for a little while, or I want to transition, and I'm not really sure how what I used to do transitions to what I maybe want to do. So, Lee, you guys have some helps with that when it comes to Guilford Works.
Yes, definitely. So I do offer my Build Your Resume workshop. Of course, the number one way that you want to get a job. Now, if you want to increase your chances of getting a job, I always say attend my cover letter workshop. A lot of employers do highly consider those who have a cover letter over just a resume. In addition, we offer the job search techniques, so ways to look for scams if you are applying to jobs online. We have professional etiquette because, of course, you need to know how to come to an interview, in addition to interview basics. So really just going over a lot of things that would happen during an interview. And also we can follow up with our participants in our program to do a mock interview with them. Just really make sure that the interview is tailored for the specific job that they would want. Of course, somebody going for a retail type position will probably have a bit of a different interview versus somebody going in the warehouse industry.
Right, and so right now we've got your calendar up, and I just want to make sure that people are paying attention. Hey, that's the calendar, right? Those are all the many workshops that they've got going on, so you can really take your pick. And this is one of those things where, hey, Lee, can you do it sometimes in person and sometimes online?
You can actually do it hybrid.
Okay.
So I do offer all the workshops, both virtually and in person, for those who want to do it from the comfort of their house, or for those who may need a little bit more help after the workshop is over.
Okay, so that's a great idea. So maybe if you can't fit it into your schedule, it's tight on time, hard to get transportation, just can't seem to get there, you're able to do it online as well. All right, so Danielle, let's go on the other side. Let's talk about business owners. So there's lots of jobs available, which means they're thinking to themselves, why are these people not coming here? How do I find the best people around? So how can Guilford Works help them?
Well, absolutely. Guilford's Got Talent is a current lunch and learn endeavor that we are very excited about. And so we've had two sessions. One we currently have openings for, which is to occur on September the 21st. And during these sessions, employers can gain information in regard to the various incentives that we offer to employers, such as incumbent worker training. And we'll also talk about trainings and opportunities for dislocated workers, in addition to our adult apprenticeship program. So those are a few things that we have to offer for employers within our community.
Okay, so Will, let me throw this to you too, because I mean, you deal with both sides. You do with the employers who are looking for the employees and the employees who are looking for the jobs. What would you tell employers that are like, okay, I can't find the people that I need?
Yeah, so one, it's tough right now, right? So you need to understand historically it's going to be tough, and it's going to be a little tough for a little while longer. That's a good news for the labor force. But referrals, good people hang out with good people, good employees hang out with good employees. So use referrals there. Leverage your network, such as your family, your church, the associations that you're in, news outlets and social media outlets like yourself. Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. You need to have a presence in all of those as well. And feel free to give us a call. We'll help you out as well.
I do love that you say, you know, good workers hang out with good workers. So that's when you need to get your workers and say, hey, who do you know? Who do you hang out with that needs to go and move up in a company or whatever else, right? All right, so we're going to take a quick break. We're taking your text questions. I'm already seeing the texts come in. We're taking your questions coming up next.